Alright, what happens when you let AI design the ultimate luxury car, not bound by budget, brand, or even human limits? Well, you get the AETHER X1. A machine not bound by budget, brand legacy, or even human assumptions. Just pure design logic, fed by over a century of automotive evolution and shaped by zero limitations. Just the body alone is something else. It's made from an aerospace-grade carbon titanium weave that's lighter than aluminum, stronger than steel, and engineered for both beauty and brutality. Its form is sculpted by wind tunnel-trained AI. Fluid lines sweep uninterrupted across the body, thanks to invisible seams that eliminate all panel gaps. Active morphing panels shift their shape depending on your speed, your surroundings, even your driving style. And when it's not moving, it looks elegant. But in motion, it becomes a weapon. Every edge, every contour, it all adjusts in real time to slice through air resistance with surgical precision. And the paint isn't just a finish, it's alive. Light reactive nano coating gives it a dual personality. In the shadows, it's pure obsidian. But under sunlight, it glows with a shifting oceanic blue, like moonlight on water. And then there are the doors. Something I'm sure you've never seen before. They're called vortex wings. And this is way better than gull wings, by the way. It's a four-way articulating kinetic structure. They don't just open, they analyze their surroundings. Wind direction, nearby objects, even the angle of your body as you approach. Then they respond, pivoting, tilting, unfolding like a sculpture in motion. Every inch of the AETHER X1's exterior was designed for function and emotion. It doesn't just cut through air, it carves attention. And it doesn't ask you to notice it, it just demands it. Underneath that fluid shell lies a powertrain that completely redefines what performance means. The AETHER X1 is powered by 4 electric motors, one at each wheel. But this isn't your typical all-wheel drive setup. Each motor is independently calibrated for torque vectoring so precise it doesn't just react to the road, it anticipates it. Whether you're cornering at high speed or gliding through a rain-slick turn, it feels like the car is reading your mind, because, in a way, it is. Together, the motors unleash a staggering 1,400 horsepower. 0 to 60 comes in at a mind-blowing 1.9 seconds. It's acceleration without drama, delivered with the elegance of a whisper and the force of a sledgehammer. The top speed of 260 miles per hour isn't child's play either. But numbers alone don't tell the whole story. At 260, the AETHER X1 still feels planted, stable, intelligent, because it's constantly adjusting, shifting torque, shaping airflow, and tightening its stance like a predator mid-sprint. But raw power is only half the equation. What makes this machine truly next-gen is its battery system. At the core sits a 900-volt graphene-based ultra-capacitor hybrid. That means instant discharge, instant recharge, and no performance drop-off in cold conditions. It's lighter than traditional lithium-ion systems, yet more energy-dense. The result is brutal acceleration, razor-sharp energy control, and a real-world range of 620 miles. Not theoretical, not under ideal conditions. Real miles, real driving. And it charges like nothing else. Thanks to the ultra-capacitor integration, energy recovery is near instant. Regenerative braking doesn't just trickle power back, it pours it in. Whether you're tearing down coastal highways or weaving through tight canyon passes, the AETHER X1 doesn't flinch a bit. There's no lag, no hesitation, no sense of mechanical struggle, just a quick response. This isn't electric performance as we know it. This is performance reprogrammed, designed by algorithms, delivered by electrons, and felt in the very deepest part of your spine. Now, when you step inside the cabin, you're left completely in awe. It's almost like you're floating into a sanctuary. There's no clutter, no switches, no visible seams. Just smooth, flowing surfaces that seem to breathe with you. The seats are unlike anything else on the road. 4 adaptive memory floating zero-gravity chairs suspended elegantly from the cabin frame, not anchored to the floor like traditional seats. They conform to your posture, your weight, even your mood, using subtle micro-adjustments. And whether you're alone or with passengers, every position feels curated, weightless, effortless. Surrounding you is a space made from purpose, not excess. The materials speak softly but carry great meaning. Vegan micro suede wraps the cabin, cool to the touch and incredibly durable. Recycled marble inlays, hand-finished and backlit, give the interior an architectural vibe. OLED embedded surfaces glow softly beneath your fingertips, disappearing when not in use. Above you, the entire roof is a single sheet of electrochromic glass. At a tap or through your gaze, it shifts from crystal clear to opaque. Solar cells are embedded within it, constantly working in the background to feed the ultracapacitor system. In the dashboard is a 3-tiered holographic display system that floats information in front of you: speed, navigation, real-time AR overlays. Passengers get their own layer, customizable with entertainment, ambient visuals, or even a stargazing mode synced to your location. And then there's the scent. Yeah, the scent. The AETHER X1 has a personalized diffusion system that changes with the time of day and your emotional state. Morning might bring in a soft cedar and citrus blend. Nightfall brings something warmer, richer, subtle hints of leather, amber, and electricity. Lighting in the cabin adjusts in real time with your circadian rhythm. Whether you need energy, calm, or focus, the car senses and adapts. Every detail of the interior is a conversation between comfort and consciousness. A space that doesn't just respond to you, but actually knows you. This is more than luxury. And the soul of the AETHER X1 is digital, and her name is Lyra, your contextual, emotion-aware AI assistant. Lyra doesn't just take commands, it understands context, emotion, subtext. It listens to your tone, reads micro-expressions, monitors biometrics. If you're stressed, Lyra softens the lighting. If you're late, it recalculates your routes before you even ask. It doesn't ask you how you feel, it just knows. The steering wheel is completely optional. In full autonomous mode, it retracts silently into the dash, leaving only open space between you and the road ahead. When you do take the wheel, it's a sculpted yoke, light, responsive, and detachable. But whether you're in control or the car is driving itself, the experience never loses its edge. The AETHER X1 operates at full Level 5 autonomy. No pedals, no conditions. It uses a suite of 24 synchronized sensors, high-res LiDAR, and real-time 360-degree vision stitched together by onboard AI. It maps, predicts, and responds with zero latency. But where it truly sets itself apart is in how it treats you, not as a driver, but as a human being. Pulse sensors and eye tracking keep tabs on your well-being. If it senses you're fatigued, it offers rest stops. If it detects a sudden spike in heart rate, it activates a gentle support protocol, adjusting the seats, changing the music, even placing a call if needed. In an emergency, it can override controls, trigger the passenger protection cocoon, and guide itself to safety in seconds. In the rear, passengers get something else entirely: full VR entertainment integration. Not just screens, but immersive panoramic environments. You can catch a film, tour a city, or drift through space while the world outside rushes by unnoticed. The noise-canceling cabin adapts to road texture and weather, muting unwanted vibrations and amplifying only what soothes. This is what happens when artificial intelligence is designed not for show, but for empathy. The AETHER X1 doesn't just drive, it watches over you. It listens to you. And in time, it becomes something rare, a machine that truly understands its driver. Note that this isn't a mass-market fantasy. The AETHER X1 is the perfect luxury car, and only 88 of them will ever exist, each one built to order. Each interior custom sculpted to match its owner's personality. Each production is tracked by blockchain to ensure 100% carbon offset manufacturing. Even the factory is an AI-managed precision lab that operates on renewable energy and uses neural scheduling to minimize waste down to the very last molecule. AETHER doesn't and won't compete with tradition. It replaces it. And for the few who own one, the experience is more than exclusive. It's intimate. The car learns your habits, predicts your commute, adapts its suspension to your preferences, preloads your music, your climate settings, your appointments. Before you even touch the handle, it already knows who you are and what kind of drive you need today. It's simply one of a kind, the perfect luxury car. So now we ask you, Would you trust AI to design your dream car? If this is the future, would you drive it or would you let it drive you? Like, comment, and subscribe, because what we build next may be even smarter.